we're back. And this is number 25 going up. It doesn't matter if you need an odd or an even number. You just have to end at the right place. So here I am at 25. I clip my thread, and then I tie a knot up here. I'm very klutzy. Good Lord. Okay. Now the next thing you have to do is secure your threads so that you can move over to the loom. So I just use some brightly colored scrap yarn, whatever I have on hand. And the main thing you have to tie is the cross, because you have to transfer that intact. So you just do a real quick knot. Don't do it tight because you have to cut it off and you don't want to cut your threads. And make sure that you do not tie in the yarn that's marking your path here. Whoops, what am I doing? You can also do ties all the way down like every other one of these, but I don't feel it's necessary on only 25 threads. If you're worried about not warping your loom for a few days and you've got a lot of traffic in your house, then maybe you should, because if it gets knocked on the floor, it can be a mess. And for the cross itself, you go around it. Now the reason that I have my cross here instead of here, like most books show you, is because I'm not very dexterous and I tended to lose it. I like having a lot of extra thread on that side. Okay, so this is how you take it off. You pull it off the bottom peg, and I cut it immediately. Okay? And then you do a knot. Not real tight because you have to take that out. Then you chain it. Use your hand like a crochet hook. Okay? So you pull through and you just crochet all the way up. And as you're doing this, it'll pull itself off the warping loom. You can see it tends to want to do funny things, and if you have a problem with that, that's when you add more yarn knots in. Okay.
Slow down.
You see what I'm doing?
Slower.
Remember, this is 30 feet of warp. You don't have to make your warp that long, but I can get 13 towels out of a 30-foot warp. Okay, so when you get to the end, you pick it up and you take your warp and you take your scissors and you